Excuse me. We're going to continue with our stream of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Of course, there are motorcycles driving about my flat because, yeah, if you drive a motorcycle, then the best thing you can do is drive through a small town. Do not go out on landside roads, but take the really small roads and give the thing hell so that everybody knows you're a retarded piece of shit who likes to annoy other people. Anyway, off my opinion, and let's start.
Resident Evil.
So this was our last save, and I actually figured before we go back to where Steve is, I could first of all get rid of all the stuff that I don't need, and yeah, I think that's really where it's at. Take the hemostatic and actually try to save the dude who saved our lives and got us out of the prison. I'm not sure if I need the biohazard card for that, but we'll see. Just a little bit scared that the doors might close again or anything like that, and then I'm locking myself out. And furthermore, we should get rid of those. Okay. Kill those annoying dogs. Now we have to go back, and then we have to go back to our prison cell. And also get this ventilation system to work again. Not quite sure if we can fight the worm just now. The thing I do know is that this worm is rather annoying. So yeah, classical Resident Evil games. I love them. I'm still just a little bit sad that they didn't do a really good job at this HD remake. Actually, Memories in 8-Bit told me that for the promotional pictures they blurred out the original Resident Evil Code Veronica X screenshots so that the HD remake would look better. You know, pretty damn hilarious if you think about it. Of course. You're dead. Oh, come on. Just want to be safe rather than sorry. And also that they didn't add any sort of dodging mechanic. That would have been really nice if they had dodging, but apparently whenever Capcom makes a game where Claire is the main character, dodging either doesn't work at all or it's so screwed up that
What are you doing here?
That you can't use it anyway.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Oh, nice. Finally I have a lockpick. And we unlocked another achievement. And actually we had to do this. Yeah, underscores. We had to give him this stuff because otherwise we couldn't get our hands on the lockpick. And you really need this item to continue with the game. Oh, thanks for the host. Ah, come on, stop walking around like an idiot. Huh, underscores, do you remember when we used to play this game and we borrowed it from a friend and played the living shit out of it? It was such a great game back in the days. Oops. Let's see. With that lockpick we should actually be able to open that one briefcase that we found. And I have the feeling that this briefcase actually holds well, the third crest that we were supposed to find. So there's that. Or some other useful item, we will see. And then we'll also try to get our hands on the pistol improvements so that our favorite gun can actually be more effective. At least I believe we can. And this is also the part of the game where you shouldn't waste too many saves since you're not finding much new ink ribbon. So let's see. Take the briefcase out and combine it. Oh, why doesn't this work? Oh, so that's where. Oh, nice. Can actually make create 10 more explosive darts. Load them all together. Get them out again. I actually think it's safe now to keep this here. Oh. It does have some green herbs that I didn't see before. And move on. I really need to get my hands on this extra equipment. Oh, by the way, is this thing open? Oh, no. Still locked from the other side. Oh, well, I'm only on caution, so no need to waste any healing items. Look here, it's just yellow. That's okay. I can still run at the same speed as if I was completely green. There's really nothing to worry about right now. And you should be pretty careful with your healing equipment in general, because you do not find a lot of that stuff. And you know me, I'm rather conservative on this topic. Oh, by the way, there's a tank here. Right. Telling a legend, okay. Battery has been removed. Ah, that's the door I was looking for. So let's see. Right. There's another crest, but I don't want to take it. Oh, but there's another ink ribbon over there, so that couldn't take the last time I went there because I didn't have enough space. On the first floor, and I think we have to go to B1F. Right, so we took this ammunition there. Yeah, I think there's also the grenade launcher somewhere down there. We haven't taken yet. I have to figure out how to get to this indigo blue keycard. And that's also another thing. We really have... yeah, there's grenade launcher ammunition, and Claire could take it. There's really no point in doing so right now, I'd say. What? Yeah, I get the idea, but why am I not able to use this? I thought I could. That's not very nice. Right, and this is where we need the indigo blue card in order to get this grenade launcher over there. And this is I think where the elevator stopped. Need to backtrack a little bit, yeah. actually think there's also an achievement if you find all weapons in the game and load the grenade launcher with all ammunition types. But we'll see. Yeah, I thought so too. When her brother arrives, then this is probably where I have to go to improve his SIG. Or whatever pistol he's using, he's obviously not using a Beretta. Also pretty funny that I think the M93F is actually a fully auto pistol. The one we have here. What a well details. So let's pick this up first. Maybe save. I feel like there's a reason why this is here. And I can't actually remember that part, so we'll see. At worst we use 6 save games so far, so let's see. Yep, give me that eagle plate. Evidence that a picture was hung here. Yeah, right, and on the right side is the picture. Sorry, I'm actually a little bit worried about what's going on outside because weird noises. Well, never mind. So let's check this part again. Sorry, I'm rolling a little bit around from my chair here. It's a little bit squeaky. Yeah, we can't get through here, and I think here is just the broken floor. Yep. Okay, so we can't make anything out of here. What we can do is we can go back again and use the pistols. Yeah, I know, but I don't have the second picture yet, so... Hey, Monster Cookie Mon! Nice to see you. I don't have the other picture yet, so I can't really make anything out of it. So whatever that riddle means, I can't work with it yet. At least I was able to take that crest, so that's something. And we can make use of that. Also, we do have a couple of other possibilities on where to go already, and I haven't checked out this area back here. That's a nice tank, isn't it? Okay, so there's nothing here. Good, good, good. Oh, buffering? This underscores is also buffering for you? Everything is actually looking pretty damn fine for me right now. Yeah, that's something I experience as well with Twitch all the time, like when you join a stream and around about 20 seconds after you opened it, it will buffer for a short period of time. This happens pretty much all the time to me as well. Hey, Adav Sisu. Well, I'm using the exact same settings as before, and the game actually is pretty dark. I'm not sure if I can maybe change something in the gamma settings. But it looked fine last time. Yeah, possibly. So let's get rid of that. Ah, I see. And let's see. The indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of special alloy. Oh, I see. So I guess that alloy can be taken through that one gate. Organize a bit of my inventory. I was actually thinking about going back to the mansion and using those 2 golden pistols. Yeah, I want to keep them right now. I will drop them on when I get to the mansion. There's another magical box in the mansion, so I don't have to take everything with me if I decide to go there. And I need those 2 pistols for fighting the dogs more effectively. They're otherwise not all that much stronger than your normal standard pistol, just that because you have 2 of them you can actually aim at 2 enemies at the same time, or do double damage on 1 enemy. That's the big advantage of those dual wielding, which was also introduced in this game for the first time. But otherwise, I will just keep them for me right now, because there might happen that dogs will. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! Leave me alone. Still don't have a weapon that is effective enough to fight those guys. Where are those zombies coming from? I'm just switching weapons a little bit to preserve pistol ammo. That guy's dead for sure. Whoa. What the fuck, man? That's sick. Yeah, a sporting crossbow. But considering how fast she is actually able to shoot with those things, I'd say the weapon is ace. The log has been released. Yeah, that's what zombies do. I actually think in Resident Evil 3 they were also able to spit at you. By the way, is that the picture? No, we can't take it off. So let's see, what do we have here? Something is written in the memo. First digit left, right. Second digit left. Third digit right. Fourth digit right, right, right. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't have the password. Yeah, sure, because that wasn't the correct password. Ah, okay. Wait. I actually have the feeling I have to get my book out and write this down, because this is probably... first digit left, right, okay. Do I have something to... Wait a moment, let me get something to spell. Got it. What do we need? So we have first digit. Left. Right. Then we have second. Digit is left. Not really sure if that's what I need for this one, but we'll see. Third. It's just right. And then the fourth is, I think, 3 times right, yeah. So, right, right, right. So, just writing that down in case I can make something out of it. You must not reset while maneuvering. Yeah, I get the idea. So we have left. Oh wait. Let's do this again. So what do we see up here? This is just AP, right? Or something like that. Can't really make it out, but I guess it is. So otherwise it would be the fourth digit. So let's see, when we go left and right. No, this was wrong. The problem is, I'm not really sure how it is supposed to work, because I go left, I have the third digit here, right? And that says I should go right. So why not? Then we have the first digit, which says left and right. Now I'm not really sure what the 7 is supposed to mean. Is it like right? Oops. That totally wasn't what I wanted to do. So let's try this again. Where do we start here? So that's definitely wrong. So let's try this again. Anyone has a clue how this works? Please tell me. Nope, that didn't work. Am I the only one who was too stupid for this? Also, I'd like to know if this is the picture I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that the first one has to be left, because this brings me to 3. Okay. Either way I have to go right. So now we're supposed to go left. And right again. And now 1, 2, 3. Still doing something wrong here. Something terribly wrong. So I really don't know. Wait, let me check something. Everything, this doesn't sound good. Well, let me try this again. So there was a password, right? So if we type in left, right, we get a 1. I think I got this. If I now press left, we get a 9. And if I now press right, we get a 7. And now 3 times right will be right. 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 There's another one. So, let's see. We did this right. Ooh, we got it. So that's what it's supposed to do. Damn, Resident Evil and your riddles. Oh, come on. Okay. We got that guy dead now, and we can actually move on. I really hope those beasts won't appear all that often anymore, because they really have a lot of range. Which means I can't find them with the pistol, because they will instantly make way to where I am. Okay. So let's see. Whoa, so much for that. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So this is what happens if you try to fight these beasts with a pistol. It doesn't work. And of course there are more of them. Don't do that, ever. Oh, come on. And of course I don't have my... Oh, fuck. Oh, leave me alone. Christ's sake. Oh, come on, I can't even pick up this stuff because... I'm already cautious again. Without a knife, there's really no point in fighting these bats. So.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself.
Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things. Let us go, brother.
Okay. So. And blow whom away. Damn, that's some scary shit. Red queen and blue king return. The path opens. Oh well. Take the silver key. Yes, I will. Oh! That's a dangerous bet. So what do we have here? Silver key. Made of pure silver. The Ashford family crest is carved on it. Let's see what we have over here. Could be Alexia's. Yeah, there could be. The Georgia version here, nothing useful. Yeah, don't think I can use the key on that one. Which means I actually have to go out. Oh, see ya, Monster Cookiemon. What do we have here? Green herbs. Always appreciated, but I wonder if there's anything you can do with the stall. A bust. There seems to be nothing unusual about it. These books are piled up here. Mm-hmm. Not a stall, possibly custom made. What's that? I see. So there's actually a blue one here. There's nothing on this bed, so let's see what we can do here. Music box is locked. The music plate is inside. We pull it out. Blue sapphire is embedded by an opening. Oh, message card. My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family will be revived through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. Yours faithfully, Alexia Ashford. Nothing useful. A woman's back, yeah, it's pretty much the other side of... there's not much else you can do here. Don't think you can look at the picture. Nope. That's a little bit disappointing. Oh, okay. So let's see where we actually have to go now. Problem is I really didn't want to go out again because of those annoying bats who will actually seriously damage me. Let's see if I can shoot them down. Ah, of course, one catches me. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Was a lot of ammo wasted, but at least there's still one. Ah, there it is. nothing. Images placed on it. There's nothing useful here. Assortment of creepy doors are showcased here. Perhaps these are to the liking of the resident. I actually also wondered, did you see that? Besides, nothing useful. Did you see that they actually had a window that opens to a floor inside the house? Have you ever seen something like that? Something building a window that will open up to a floor? I've never seen something like that. Okay, so right now I don't think we can do much here. There's still a couple of things that we have to explore in the other mansion and in the submarine part as well. So we should be doing that. The aiming, well, when it comes to bigger enemies it's not difficult, but those bats are a real problem. Because they will actually... The time when the game recognizes that they attack you is when they're still pretty far away from you. Okay, so there's nothing here. So it's a little bit difficult to attack them correctly. Actually rather annoying as well. For everything else you have auto aim, and as long as the enemies are not moving very fast you can usually get through this pretty easily. So yeah, it's the aiming, if you play Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil 2 or the HD remakes that came out on PC and PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 I think as well, that's pretty much comparable to this as well. It's just have your auto aim bloop and that will allow you to take out most enemies relatively easily without really breaking a sweat. I also want to take this eagle blade with me. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that I might need it. And save the game. We do have 8 ink ribbons left, I think. This should be enough. But you do have to get used to the controls, and matter of fact I'm actually playing this with a D-pad because that's the way I played it back in the days. The tank controls really don't give you any advantage if you want to use the analog sticks or anything. It's actually more confusing if you use the analog sticks, just use the D-pad. That's the easiest way to go about this. And sadly the game isn't available for PC, it's only available for PlayStation 3. So not even PlayStation 4 or anything like that. Guess they didn't put that much value into it. Yes. Ah, nice. So this is where we're supposed to go after finding the key. Is that a casino? See, I always said gambling is the sin that would cause the zombie apocalypse to break out. Oh no, let's not take them right now. I think there are 2 of them there. Might need this later. It's designed so it reads out data. Do we have any music data or anything? Nope. So that's a little bit disappointing. Oh wait. Gunpowder. Okay, so at least we got that. It's useful. This is up here. Slot machine, one of them is turned on. Yeah, but I can't do anything with that slot machine. Let's see. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is, Duff sees so Resident Evil 4 has a completely different control scheme. Resident Evil 4 was one of the first games that used actual third-person aim, third-person view, and you're actually able to aim specifically. For example, when you first go into this floor here, you have a couple of zombies right up ahead when you come out, like when you go out here and then right to your right side you will see zombies. But if you move over here, there's a zombie to the right and you can't see him. Right, so you have to either try auto aim or run into him, because he will appear straight next to you. And that's one of the gimmicks of these old games, that they use the semi-fixed or fixed camera positions to build up a little bit of tension. Okay, so this is a gold crest, can't open that. I still have the silver key with me, which means I still need this thing. I'm wondering if I forgot anything in here. Nope. So again, anything that's Resident Evil 4 or newer is actually a completely different story than this thing here. This game, completely different. Let's check. I will need this in order to kill those Bandersnatchers, and then I will actually check the training compound again for this indigo blue plate, if we can use it there. I'm really curious about this. Die. Those beasts are so annoying. Well, if I can give you a recommendation on what to try out first, I'd say take the Resident Evil 0 HD remake. Because they did alter the control scheme a little bit, not much, but a little bit, to make it a little bit more pleasant to use with an Xbox controller or DualShock 3 controller. And that's actually really nifty. Right, so if you want to try out a classic Resident Evil game that is, that's not third person, but like this one, then I'd say take Resident Evil 0 HD remaster. I wonder, can I use this thing there? I can. Take the emblem card. Okay. This is a card shining in indigo blue. You can use this at a military training facility. Ah, great. So, progress. Don't think I can use this because I look from the other side, but I can use this now to go through the training complex. So that's great. But again, Resident Evil 0 HD Remake I think is the best of all the remakes of the classic Resident Evil game and of all the HD remaster stuff. They really did a great job. That's even better than Resident Evil 1 remaster and HD remake in that regard. You don't have those magical boxes that I'm using all the time, so you have to work out a decent strategy for your inventory management, but other than that, the game is just great. And you can always play it on easy. Like, this game doesn't even have a difficulty setting, so you're on a fixed difficulty. And Resident Evil 0 does allow you to play the game on easy, which makes it really easy in every sense of the word. So let me check a little bit. Don't quite know what was back there again. Ah, right, so that's that. I have to find this picture here and hang it up again. I guess that's the riddle in this room. Oops, nope, sorry. I accidentally left where I was. And otherwise, again, the HD remasters of the first game and Resident Evil 0, they are the best when it comes to classic Resident Evil games. You want to have the experience because they're really accessible and really nice to work with. So I guess any player could enjoy that. Oh, it's on the other side, so I can't reach that. So I think when I get a grenade launcher, the first thing oh, come on. Yes. The first thing I'm going to do is collect everything that I can. I can take these grenades here. And go through that door back there. And if there's nothing interesting happening now, I will actually go back and start hoarding. Whoa! Holy shit. I honestly hate those beasts. There's no power, I can't operate it. Switch is broken. Oh, you can go through there. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to worry about. Maybe if you want to buy them on PC, you should add them to your Steam wishlist and pray to God that Capcom will do a sale at some point. Because if there's one thing Capcom never does, then it's decent sales. I really think that's about the only complaint I have about this company. Because they really don't like selling their games for cheaper. I think I had all the Resident Evil games on my wishlist for half a year. And then shortly before summer sale actually. Oh, okay, so you can't enter here. Okay. It appears to have been destroyed violently. Yeah, I think this is the room we were in. It's possible that the T-Rollers leak from here. Okay. And it took me half a year until they had it on sale, and then they had it on sale with like 30% discount. And those games are not exactly cheap. So 30% is not really all that much, and then I was like, okay, good. This is probably the only time they will put this on sale this year, and you want to have these games. So why not buy them? But never mind, there was something in there as well. There was another grenades, and I will now try to get all the grenades together, then go back to the... Yes. Acid rounds, ooh, nice. And right, we can use this with our pistol. Yeah, exactly. Actually, this is also the reason why I started streaming, because I think it's a good way to motivate yourself to actually finish a game. And I do have way over 700 games in my GOG library, but this is priority. And I also still wonder, why am I not able to go up here? What's there? Let's see. By the way, was this? I think there was another door you could open with that indigo blue card. But let's go back first. I think that's more important. And reorganize our inventory. This is also a thing with all those old Resident Evil games. You're running around trying to reorganize your inventory since you have such limited inventory slots, but that's part of the game. Well, it might also be that because I'm located in Europe, I'm not sure where you live, and I'm using the Twitch server in Amsterdam, that for some users who live farther away, let's say in the US or South America or something like that, that they have a worse experience than other users who are also located in Europe. And it might also depend on your internet connection, because I'm streaming at 2800 kilobit per second, so to provide a 720p stream. Okay. And I'm not quite sure if that's also something that causes issues for you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Right now thinking about if I should keep the grenade launcher or if I should drop it. And of course there's also this navy-proof thing. Because we should have, well, we have two spare ones, and we might be able to drop the card if we use that, open that last door. In Finland, oh. Yeah, this is weird. Because if Des Underscores doesn't have any buffering problems, then it should work, since he probably has the worst internet connection of all my viewers. Right, if you only have 16,000 kilobits download, so 1.6 megabyte, or megabit rather, then I don't know, you probably really bad off. Oh, 100, Jesus H. Christ. I have 5010. But as you might know, I live in this third world country that's called Germany, where the internet is a new thing that we don't really know that much about. said our chancellor, who has a PhD in physics. I mean, seriously. And then our public media was trying to defend this statement. Because there's so many unknown things floating around on the internet, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Those people rule us. We're lost. Well, then the only thing that could be the problem is Twitch itself, because it might be cutting down bandwidth from me, because there's probably some World of Tanks, LOL, Dota or CSGO event going on. As always. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. The albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting a T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10+ hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. Various commands may have been given from here. You know what? That's fucking scary. Yeah, I do not recommend Steam lightly. The problem is that Capcom still hasn't... Oh. Taking the army proof. Record in the buy experimentation room. Switch the security monitors. Yes. Is this like a normal zombie down there? Alright, I can now read the code back there. Seems to be dead. Yes. And back there is a code we can use. 1126. Great. Pass number door lock system has been enabled. Great, so that's good. And if, not sure if we can actually... Oh right, you can use it now. No, I do not plan on doing that. We'll keep it here. Of course. Wait, where does that bring me? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think so. Let me think. I think Patrick's is also from Finland. Which I find pretty amazing, to be honest, because you do not really meet all that many Finnish people around on the internet. And then Pyranjade was recommending this one streamer once as well, who was also from Finland. So there's that. Wait, let me pick this up, because I want to combine it. Yes. And I'm not sure if I really need this indigo blue card. But I will need a biohazard card for sure. And come on, let's use another save. Yeah, especially since they only cost around €19.95 full price. And I'm not really sure what that shop is you just mentioned. I never heard about it. I have the uncanny feeling it's a little bit like G2A or something like that. If it has sales for games that are not in their own store, if you know what I mean. So what do we have here? We have still an empty fire extinguisher, grenade launcher, and army proof. And we have the navy proof, and I guess there's a air force proof or something like that somewhere. So let's go. Oh, Marcus is from Finland as well, okay. Well, I don't think the two guys are the best friends. Yeah, it is surprising, Dovsisu. Actually, agree with you, because, like I said, normally you do not really meet all that many Finns. How many citizens does Finland have again? Couldn't remember. I think it's more than Norway, but I'm not sure. Ah, nice. Yes, I want to discard it. This is also a great thing about the old Resident Evil games. They will instantly tell you if you still need a certain item or not, and then you can just drop it. Okay. So is there anything still here? Nope. One, 2, 6. Actually, there should be a Bandersnatcher in there somewhere. Yeah, it's correct. Maybe something escaped through the crack. Okay. Now why is it opened like that? It's nothing useful. Ah, this is the picture that we probably need for... Whoa!
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Ouch. Oh great, I can't get past that guy. Did I ever say how much I hate time limits? Great. 5.4 million people in Finland. Okay, thank you. So let's see. Check. Well, can use that. Oh. I'm seriously hurt as well, so let's go back and get ourselves some healing equipment. Those things are really dangerous with the electricity shocks. And we can actually use the shortcut now to get back to that area with the 2 zombies that will allow us to get to that room with this picture. So that's great. So let's see. Should be good to go. Actually, I also wondered there was another indigo blue, another part where you can use an indigo blue crest. Oh, come on. Stay there. So let's see, I'm here and I think this thing was on the first floor. Wait, what? See what I mean? This would not happen in Resident Evil 4 or anything. Or Resident Evil 5. You wouldn't just run into a zombie like that because you can always see them. This was a critical hit. Nice. So they're dead. Nice. It's a diorama modeled after this facility. There's a hole to put something in. Yeah, but there's also a key. Give me that key. So let's see what we have here. This is a square. Don't have any squared item. Dedicated to the training facility's completion, December 8th, Alfred effort. Okay. Yes. Oh, nice. Do I have an item that actually has a square like that? Also, what's back there? Am I the only one who sees this? Oh, sorry. Oh well. So I'm right now a tiny bit clueless on what to do. We can go back into the mansion and use the golden key there. Because that's definitely the golden key we need. Yep. So let's do this. I mean, this is really what all these games, everything these games are about, right? You explore and hint by hint you move yourself through these games and try to get to the end. But it's pretty difficult to get completely stuck. I guess the only way to get stuck is by not being able to solve one of the puzzles. They're not always all that smart either, so sometimes you really have to use some sort of walkthrough or guide if you don't want to spend hours. I remember in Resident Evil Outbreak, which was another PlayStation 2 Resident Evil games. There were 4 Resident Evil games for PlayStation 2. This was one of them. The other 3 were Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and File 2, or just Resident Evil Outbreak and then Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, and Resident Evil Dead Aim. And one of the puzzles in Resident Evil Outbreak took me, I think, 2 or 3 hours to figure out how it works. It was also a puzzle with a clock. And I was all like, oh, seriously, screw you. Just screw you. And you can't really do that on stream since you do not have quite a concentration. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I never checked this area here. Okay, so there's another area we can go to, but I won't do that until I found out what's behind that door in the mansion. Never went there. It's a good thing that I noticed this. And of course, we're also probably going to have to fight those annoying electroshock thingies. Would be really nice to find a little bit more ink ribbon again. There's another 2 ink ribbons in one of the early parts of the game that I couldn't take with me because of the security lock system there. But I believe at some point we should be able to get this out of there as well. Lock has been released, you don't need this key anymore. Yes, discard. Oh, that's a nice place. A red-haired man is holding a teeth. There's a button below. Nope. So I think there's a button. Okay. There has to be some clue somewhere here. Message to the new family master. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. Okay, so we have... As you know, this tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As fond of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. That's good. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica had before. Okay, so let's say 2 guys. One cup. The position of family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother Sir Arthur. It then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. Okay. This is such a stupid thing. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that established a large chemical enterprise, Umbrella Inc. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded to position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, Butler, Ashford family. Yeah. Trace the Ashford legacy, reveal the true master. Memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. Okay, so we do know that we have to start with the vase. Yes. Then go on to the golden teacup. Wait, let me check the other pictures first. Nope. So we have to find the golden teacup first. Let me check the files again. Okay, so there we have it. So what do you have here? Oh, see, Masakukimon. Was nice to have you here. And I'll probably continue streaming this sometime next week. But first I have to figure this out. So let's see what I have to press first. So this tradition started when there was a butler present who presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. So I guess we'd have to start with the butler. And then Veronica. And then we have the two red-haired guys. Stanley and his son Thomas. Then we have the twins. Then we have Edward, so we have to figure out where Edward is. It says something about Golden Age. Then Sir Alexander. Alex. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. I think we already did this wrong, but never mind. Nope, the pure white candlestick is the thing that we see back here. And that was actually presented, I think, to Alexander, right? Yeah. So he comes pretty late. He's the last one. Now we have to figure out whom of them. I guess it's him. Then him. Then the twins. I believe, yeah. And now we should have all of them pressed except for that idiot who is the father of this guy. Yeah, the one below, yes. Did we do this right or wrong now? No, I think we did it wrong, but let's check first. Everything that we have here. So we do have to get the family in order. I'm not really sure how the butler fits in. Let's see, let's first start with her. Then with him. Then this guy. Then him. Oh, nope, this wasn't right either. So let's check this again. So the here represented with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. Tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup to Veronica. Okay. Son of the Ashford family, her intelligence, blah blah. So Veronica's the first, right? So we have first Veronica. Oh god. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did. So we still have Stanley and Thomas, and I can't really, don't really know both with teacups. No family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother Arthur. Then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. So we have Arthur. And then we have Edward. And Edward founded Umbrella Inc. Okay. And then comes Alexander. Alexander is the very last one. So, let me make an educated guess. It's actually a little bit annoying that... Yes. Red-haired man holding a CT set. There's a button below. Press it. Yes. No. I mean, there really aren't all that many possibilities, but... Nope. So I'm pretty sure that this is right. Okay. And that. And then I think actually the problem is that because there's still a teacup, right? And now they actually come with this earthenware vase that's never to be mentioned before. Still wrong. Damn! Okay, see you, Daf Sisu. I will try to figure this puzzle out and then we'll probably call it quits anyway. Oops, no, this was wrong. Because this puzzle is really getting on my nerves. Because, I mean, how are you supposed to keep them apart? So we know that the woman is the first one, right? And then we have the second and third master were Stanley and his son Thomas. Also presented with similar teacups, it was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. So we're father and son. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. So we know for a fact this has to go first. Then comes this man here. Then him. Then them. Ah, no, I understand. The middle-aged man is actually the... Yeah. Thank you. I think my problem was that I thought the twins on the picture are the ones we have to worry about, but this is not true. This comes first. Then this guy. Then him. Then him. Right, got it. I was thinking the twins are like, okay, this is his twin brother, but it was about the father of them, about the middle-aged man in the background, who had twins. Take the earthenware vase, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, the red ruby. Pretty sure somebody up the street is going to call the police about those yelling idiots outside. It's actually pretty funny. My direct neighbors are all guest workers from Hungary, Romania, Poland, whatever, you name it. And they're really nice people. Right, you never really hear them much, they never cause any problems. And then one house further below, there are guest workers from God alone knows where, and they're causing all sorts of trouble. So that's pretty weird, but anyway. Right now not sure what to do with this. And we still need this emblem card. So let's see. I was thinking just now. Oh, there's only rubble back there. I was thinking just now, maybe go back to the private home of Alfred. And try to open up. I'm not really sure what the king ant is used for and why the game actually wanted me to go there. There's something back here. No. Oh, come on, let's take those green herbs. Strange things have happened. I'm really wondering what to do with this. Okay. Hmm. Well, I think until I figure this out, because I have no clue. Oh wait, maybe we could still go to the compound and go down that sewer that we found. Because I actually don't have any clue whatsoever. Wait, let me go back. Get rid of that red ant first, so we have a little bit more space in our equipment slot, and then we go to that last area. Where we went. We didn't go yet, so I think that's a plan. Then we check that out, and once we have that down, I'll use yet another save, and I should still have 5 ink ribbons, which should be enough to get through the game. I believe. So much why you can't really get stuck in this game, because I'm right now not really sure what to do. I believe I still have to find another indigo crest somewhere. And maybe I finally have to try and kill that big spice worm outside. Not really sure about that. If I will try to do that, then I will do it on the next stream. Because I really don't want to waste a save game right now. Yes. Oh, this brings me down here. Okay. Microphone relation is currently set on position on. Can I turn it off somehow? If I climb the ladder up again. No, there's nothing here. I guess what I'm really going to do now is save and call it quits. For today, because I really don't know how to advance on. I have to check this off stream. And see where I have to go next. Because there's still quite a lot of puzzles that I don't know how to solve, and like the one with this, with the music player and the piano, that's still open. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it so far. A little bit shorter than normal, 10 minutes shorter, but shouldn't cause that much issues. And I hope you have a great Saturday. And I hope to see you next time. So anyway, bye bye.